Now, if you're watching this on YouTube, guys, I want you guys to understand that the link to the full entire course is in the description below. I want you to go ahead, go on my website and grab yourself a copy of this course. So this is going to be a one-time investment and you will have lifetime access to this information. Stay tuned and stay blessed. Mastering the American T sound. Mastering the American hard T sounds and the glottal stop. In this lesson, we're going to take a dive into mastering the pronunciation of the T sound in general. Now, of course, in the previous lessons, I showed you guys a little bit of what the flap T sounds like. Now, we're going to focus on the hard T sound and the glottal stop. I'm going to show you how you can pronounce the T in these two different segments. Now, remember, the T sound can change depending on the context, depending on how much attention it's brought to the letter in the word, in the statement, or in a sentence. Let's dive in. Now for the hard T, the T is absolutely crisp. It's pronounced with a strong release of air, such as top, top, today, today. And sometimes it even appears as the last letter of a word. Can't, can't, mount, 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 mount. You see what I'm saying? The T has a lot of attention to it, thus making the pronunciation of the word very crisp and very clear. T, t, t. Remember, in words like that, the T itself is very crisp, so we need to hear it. Table, 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 train, train. Excellent. Now, the glottal stop. The glottal stop. The glottal stop replaces the T with a quick break or a pause. It's really common in casual or regional American English, especially in words like this. Instead of this word being pronounced as button, it would be like button, 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 button. This is not the flap T sound. The flap T sound replaces the T with a D. This is a glottal stop, which means that the T itself is completely removed and it is replaced with a pause or a break. So instead of the word being pronounced as button, it will be pronounced as button, button. Right? Take a look at this word. Instead of this word being pronounced as mountain, 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 right? So the T is removed. So you have mount, M-O-U, M-O-U, space, mountain. You see? Take a look at this one. Can't, can't. Sometimes, depending on how much attention is brought to the T, can't can become I can't, can't, can't. You see? Excellent. A great tip is avoid making the T sound very crisp, especially when it comes to the glottal stop. Avoid making the T sound very crisp when it comes to the glottal stop. Focus on the pause instead. Okay? Let me give you a few couple of words to help you out. Instead of cotton, we have cotton, 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 cotton. Fountain, it becomes fountain, fountain, fountain. Excellent. Eaten becomes eaten, eaten, eaten. I have eaten today. Have you eaten today? Eaten. Excellent. Certain becomes certain, certain, certain. You see, it's the same pattern that is repeated throughout all of these words, the glottal stop. Now, remember, say these words very slow at first until you get it. After you've gotten it, then you can go ahead and start speaking really fast. All right? Try that. Mastering the hard T sound and the glottal stop is one of the fastest ways to helping you to develop your American English accent in a short amount of time. So I highly recommend you doing that.